Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. I know it's been quite a while since I spoke into the camera, but I'm here. So today I'm going to be talking about my current skincare routine. I think honestly since high school I've always been asked like, oh my god, what do you do to your skin? It looks so smooth, it's so clear, you look like you're 13, what do you do? Like, what's your secret? So here's my secret. I use a lot of drugstore products, but I just started introducing a lot of high-end products, but I was always into drugstore products for my skincare, believe it or not. So without further ado, let's just jump right into it. So the first thing I'm going to talk about is my actual daily routine. I do incorporate masks and like other creams, but on an every other day kind of basis to kind of wake up my skin and just shock it. But this is my, ride or die skincare routine. The first thing I do is obviously wash my face. And currently, actually not currently, I've been using this since high school, is the Aveeno Positively Ageless Rejuvenating Scrub with Vitamin C. And I am super sad that they discontinued this. This is by far my favorite because it has vitamin C. Any products, with like acidic ingredients are obviously going to brighten up your skin more. So that's why I really like this one. And it does have microbeads in here. It feels like sand on your skin, but what these microbeads do is kind of pick up the dirt off of your face. And yeah, what I do is I will go in with just like a face sponge cloth and I'll just exfoliate around the skin. So that's the only face wash that I use. So after I get out of the shower, clean my ears, I will go in with a alcohol-free toner. This is the one by Neutrogena. I started using toner when I was in college, I would say. So when I was around, like 19, 20. I never found the use for toner before, but ever since I started using toner, I found that it helps even, the oils and my skin tone, definitely. I will bring this down on my neck and I will bring it to the back of my neck as well. And then when you look at your pad, it's hella dirty. Well, for me. So I feel, kind of more clean. Like, even though I did go in, with my face wash, I feel like after you put on a toner, you're like, oh my gosh, that dirt was still on my face. So yeah, so definitely recommend a toner. You don't have to use this one. I just really like this one because there is no fragrance. The Aveeno toner that I was using before had a slight fragrance and it kind of irritated my skin. So I really like this one. So the first thing I go in with is the Clinique Dramatically Different Moisturizing Gel. And because I am fairly oily to combination skin, this is really good because it doesn't leave my skin oily. However, it will dry it out, and then I do incorporate other oily types of products back into the skin, but it's not overpowering oily. I take about 1-2 pumps of these and then just rub it all into my skin. And because it is a gel, I highly recommend this, for super oily skin, because this will just gulp up, all the oils in your skin and won't leave your skin feeling so like filmy and nasty. So this I've been using fairly recently, I would say about 5 years ago recently, because this is pretty new. So yeah, I've been using this. Next, I will go in with the Aveeno Eczema Care Moisturizing Cream. I suffer from eczema, especially during, allergy season. And because I live in Canada, it is much drier here because of our winters. So I usually break out an eczema on my neck and around my lip area and under my eyes. This is very calming and very thick. So you will feel like drenched in this. And this is why I love it, because if you guys have eczema out there, you get itchy and you get dry and it's very irritating. So I highly recommend the Aveeno Eczema Care for those of you that suffer from eczema like myself. And even though like my eczema doesn't break out as much sometimes, I will still use it on a regular basis just so that my eczema doesn't flare up a lot. I will then come in with the Holy Grail, the secret to the youthful life, Major Key, I'm telling you right now, this is my secret to my youthful skin. This is how I look so young, why I keep getting mistaken for like a 13-year-old, and why I'm constantly getting carded for everything. This is definitely the secret to the Asian youthful skin right here. And rice. Just saying. I'll go in with the Aveeno Protect and Hydrate in SPF 60. So what the SPF means, what my mom told me, is that when you see SPF 30, 15, 50, 45, what that means is that the SPF will protect your skin only during that time frame. So when it says 15, that's only 15 minutes, meaning you have to keep reapplying every 15 minutes. For 60, obviously reapply every 60 minutes. So that's just a tip if you didn't know. I didn't know that. I thought it was just like the higher the number, the more protection. But I don't reapply every 60 minutes. I just apply it when I do my skincare routine. Listen to your parents, guys. I'm telling you right now, sunscreen will definitely save your life from all those wrinkles, dark spots, you know, from any aging signs. This is your biggest anti-aging lifesaver right here. Sunscreen. Major key. You need this, okay? I'm telling you. I'm letting you know. Been using this ever since. Next, we'll talk about the masks. I love, love, love doing masks, whether it's a mud mask, one of those sheet masks. I love masks. When you say masks a lot, it sounds weird. I think I spoke about this in one of my tutorials. It is the Peter Thomas Roth Firm Peeling Gel Exfoliant. So this is like a glycolic peel type of thing, but more of a rub off glycolic peel. So what you do is you take just a little dab and you gently rub it all over your skin, and then eventually you'll feel like the dead skin just fall off. And I love using this, especially if I'm gonna go in with the full face, or if I feel as if I've just been suffocating my skin so much that I just want it to breathe and give, you know, clean slate. So I love going in with this, but I don't use this as often because of the glycolic acid. You're not really supposed to be doing a lot of glycolic peels as much, because then your skin's gonna just disintegrate into nothing and you'll be transparent. Just saying. It is kind of pricey, not gonna lie, but it is totally worth it. You can definitely feel the texture in your skin after all like the dead skin falls off, and you can really see a brightness in your skin after you do this. The next mask that is like ride or die that I've told my girlfriends to get on the bandwagon is Lush's Cup of Coffee. Oh my god, it smells like early morning cup of joe at Tim Hortons. I'm telling you, you need to get this. So this is about twice a week that I will use this mask. It's almost like the Peter Thomas and Roth, but this is more invigorating. So when you do wash it off, you're supposed to rub, you know, the coffee grinds away, and your skin will feel fresh like a baby's ass. So what I do is when I shower and I wash my hair, I will definitely use this mask. I take like a small concealer brush, dip it in, and then you just put a thin layer. And I will go around here, or all around my mouth. And sometimes if I'm feeling adventurous and I feel like I have some like wonky doodles over here under my eyes, I will come here. I know they say keep away from your eyes, but you really feel that your eye thingies right here definitely feel softer. I would highly recommend getting a sample at Lush and trying it out just on, you know, a couple spots, because you never know, it may irritate your skin, but I find with Lush products, you don't really get too irritated because it's all natural products. A tip I would suggest is keeping this in the fridge. The coldness from the mask as well as the smell just like shocks your skin. Okay, and last but not least, this is fairly new, but I am loving it. And it is very, very, very pricey. My boyfriend was kind enough to buy me the YSL Eau Rouge face cream. What it claims is that it does have saffron in there, and it's supposed to fight all the 11 or 7 signs of anti-aging. And the reason it's so expensive is because saffron is such a hard ingredient to find. This is the YSL or Rouge, and it came with instructions. I will go in with the YSL or Rouge every other day that I don't do like my normal skincare routine, like with the Clinique and Aveeno, because it is very hydrating and luxurious. The minute you put it onto your skin, you feel your skin gulping up that cream and you just feel drenched. Your skin is like bouncy. You just feel like you got a facelift and you just aged yourself down to 15. This is one of a kind, and I am so angry that he bought this for me because it's very expensive to incorporate into my, daily skincare routine. So it comes with this little contraption thing. This side, it's very smooth, and then this side where the dip is, take that dip side and just scoop it, and you're literally supposed to take like nothing. You really don't need that much of this cream to spread around your face. So whatever's on here, you just dab it, and then after that they tell you to swoop here first to reduce the wrinkles, and then you swoop down here, and then you bring it up here, and then obviously on your neck. So when you're applying, you're swooping upwards. That is what they tell you, and that's what every other skin person will tell you, is that because your skin drags down or sags down, you're supposed to push the products upwards. Got it? So once you kind of covered your surface with the cream, you then take the gold round, the gold part of the stick, and then you do the same motions. I've used this a couple times now, and you can really tell the difference in your skin. My skin just feels more firm, and there's a youthful bounce to it. I know I'm not that old, but I am coming close to 30. A couple years that I can count on one hand, close to 30. If you want to splurge, then this is it. I'm telling you, YSL knows their shit. So that's it for my skincare. Just a couple tips as well in regards to skincare. Always drink water. It's true what they say, water helps clear the skin. Definitely drink your water and hydrate, because your body is like, what, 80+% water? So duh. Try not to touch your pimples or your face a lot. We are constantly touching things with our hands, and your hands are always dirty. It collects a lot of oils, and when you constantly touch your face, that is how you are going to break out, and that's how a lot of dirt gets on your face as well. Clean your face. All that dirt and pollution that's on your face, and then you go to sleep and then it's on your pillow. Try to clean your face as much as you can, and try to, clean your pillow sheets as often, because that's where a lot of your face skin, your face cells, whatever falls off, and then the dirt is on there. I'm always cleaning my pillow sheets because you sleep most of the time. If you are not a fan of sunscreen, or if you forget to put on sunscreen, I highly recommend you wear a hat. Like, the sun is very damaging to our skin. It's good and bad for our skin because it's the vitamin D, but it's also bad too because that's how you do get those dark spots. Wear a hat to protect your face because the sun is cruel. We may love it because it's nice and warm outside, but it's not loving us. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Please give this video a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and until next time, bye guys!